Ogigigaming here. Hey, what you doing? Sorry, I'm just kind of looking over at all the controls because I like totally goofed it up yesterday. I had the same title and I did have some viewers and I appreciate it so much. But then when I went to publish it, I had some real sound issues. And so I thought, oh, I wanted to publish and put it out there. So I think I'm just going to do it again, and I apologize if you watched it, but it's all about my outfit. So, what I was referring to is there actually is a TikTok out there, and they start out with, oh, they walk up to somebody on the street and they go, oh, I love your outfit. Can you tell us what you're wearing? And I just don't think anybody's going to do that on Path of Exile. Like, I have yet to have anybody message me and say, "Oh, I love your outfit. What are you wearing?" So I thought I would just show it and we could talk about it. Now, before we get started, you're going to say, "But Gigi, we've seen what you've been wearing this whole league." Oh, no. Everything has changed. This is actually my fourth build, which is really crazy for me because in leagues past, I could barely get through one in level 90. And so this has been quite the experience. You know, I started out with my first one, my Raging Spirits. I liked it. I mean, who wouldn't like a turtle following you around? I did. I thought it was pretty cool, but it just wasn't the build for me. So then I took that Guardian and my friend was doing a Magic Finder and they said, you know, would you be interested in changing it to a Orabot? So I did. And so Risky and we made a lot of loot. Like I have never had that much currency before. So I'm just kind of giving you the history of what's happening with this. So I made a lot of currency and kind of held on to it. He held on to it. It was like, what are we going to do with this? It's almost at the end of the league. Well, in the meantime, because I wanted to be able to do some things and play by myself and just experience another character, I did a Pathfinder, Toxic Arrow of Poison. I really liked that character actually, and I had got her up to level 96, and I had all this loot, and I'm thinking, what should I do? What should I do? Well, I decided to change my tree and do a Penance brand, which, excuse me, as you know, is like a boss killer. Like I've never did that. If you were to say, Gigi, can you slay a boss? I'd say, no. And do I think I still can? I don't know. I played a couple maps the other day and died in it. And I'm thinking, I thought I was pretty much immortal, but totally not. And it all depends on the mods. It all depends on a lot of things. So I'm going to try this out. I'm really nervous about it because I'm going to talk about my gear and how cool it is. And then you're going to say, oh, wow, you should be able to slay him. And then I might get in the map and die. And you know what? That's okay. We're going to keep going. That's what's really cool about Path of Exile. You can be slow, you can be fast, and I am totally slow. You know, at the beginning of the league, when everybody is, okay, I'm at level 90, I'm in maps, and I'm trying to get through Act 6, right? So, yeah, it's all how you play and it's all what's important to you. And I enjoy the journey. And that's probably why I'm going to do it this way and not buy them because I still have the loot to do it. I have the loot to buy the maps and the fragments, but I want to experience what that's like to try to get all of these cute little animal maps. So let's talk about what I'm wearing. Oh, Gigi, I really like your outfit. Can you tell us what you're wearing? Oh, yeah, I can tell you for sure. Like, I am wearing a lightning coil, and this lightning coil has some excellent rolls on it. So, I was wearing a lightning coil before in my other character, but this one is a little better, and I totally love it. Oh, Gigi, what do you have in your hand? Girl, I have a colossal tower shield. It's a Dawnbreaker. I mean, check out that damage. It's amazing. Lots of good damage on this. And the armor, well, 1,838. Woo, that's really nice. 216 increase armor, 25% chance to block. And the beauty of it is, if my enemies get close to me, I can scorch them. Yeah. So, beautiful gloves. And Gigi, I love your shoes. Oh, I do too. I have a lot of movement. I can get anywhere I want to go, which is unusual for me because I'm usually the slowest player. But I have 30% increased movement. And look at my resistances. Amazing. I've got some armor. You and my suppressed spell damage. You just, what a great pair of shoes. And then your jewelry. Oh, yeah. I've got some great jewelry. And you know what? A girl could never have enough chaos resistance. I mean, look at that chaos resistance. Kind of wish that was in real life. But look at that chaos resistance. That's fantastic. Got some more going on here. I've got Herald of Agony, 70% increase, chaos damage. That Herald of Agony, you gotta love it. And I have a skill, one of those skill effects. So I always like that. Okay, I know that everybody is looking at something very special. It is so sparkly and it is so beautiful, and I have never had one before. And that is my Mage Blood, my heavy belt. Look at that. I've got strength, I've got dex, I've got resistances, and the beauty of it is I'm always hydrated. Yes, it's like walking around with total hydration at all times on my flasks. So I don't have to spam 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which I'm notorious for not and dying. So let's see how all of this works on this character. The only other thing I do want to talk about before we get going is I did have to change my passive tree. That's for sure. A lot of regrets, but not really any regrets. I think you know what I mean. And some good jewels. Let's see. Here we go. And then we've got one up here. I'm just showing them so that you can look. I won't really go over them. And then here we go. And what I loved is I had to jump all the way over here, and being a righteous fire, you always want this. And I jumped over and took that. So it's a great experience. Now I should be a level 98. I am not. I'm a level 96. And so there's a few more things on this tree that I needed, some physical damage and some dex. But hopefully I'm okay as we go along. The only other thing, I did have to go in and change my ascendancies, which was not a big deal. And then on my Wildwoods, I did have to change that as well. Now, I am missing these two. I did everything to get them except I'm not going to say it was a glitch, but I didn't click it a second time. Anyway, I have to kill like 500 random monsters. But, we'll get it through. So what I'm having to do is I'm going into the Wildwoods before I go find the boss. And so I can get my maps. So there we are on that. And then the only other thing we can talk about is the tree. So I put some favorites in. I'm only working in T16s right now, but I think I could do 14 through 16. I'm not sure, but I think I can. I wanted to read that to double check that. Sexton's in. I have 3 more uses on them. My other stones I need. A lot of work. working on my Maven. So I've got a lot to go. Will I get it finished in the next couple weeks before the end of the league? I don't know. I might end up having to buy. I'm very fortunate that I still have currency that I can do that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, buying them. But I just want the experience, right? I just want the experience. So let's go in and have the experience and see how I do on this. I'm kind of nervous about it because I didn't mean to brag about all my gear. I wasn't trying to brag. It is really cool, um, and I wanted to show you that. And you know, if you play Path of Exile, it takes a lot of work to get to this point. So I am happy about that for myself. So I have my maps and I have my sections in, and we're going 3 of 3. And we're going to kind of just double check this one again to make sure that I can do it. I never really did this map much, so I'm not even sure where the boss is. So we're going to have to go in there and find it together. Excuse me, I have my Maven on. Let's activate and ready to go. Let's look. I do want to double check. I think we're good on everything going. And that could have been, you know, when you play a new character, everything is kind of new. Buttons are new. You got to figure out which one goes with what. And so I'm just kind of trying to figure that out. I've got my Penance brand on my queue. Got my Despair, Plague Bearer, Malevolence. So let's go in. And I know I don't have to worry about, excuse me, I don't have to worry about my flasks. Pretty sure.
The trees grow twisted and loud.
But I do want to hit, I think I'm really like, okay. Just want to get those good. Let's go in and do the Wildwoods. Just, we want to kill some. I don't know where that shows up. I gotta double check that. I really don't want to stay down here too long, but I really need to kill these. Not real concerned with my wisp. Okay, let's go find this boss. Not really gonna do any of the mechanics or really pick up any loot. Well, unless there's something good, obviously.
Your pride demands restful deal. Just good.
I do want the maps. You know, I'm trying to think on this map where that boss is. Oh, there we go. You know what? I'm going to throw a portal just in case, because, in case we have to go back. Okay, I want to wait until the Maven says up the stakes, I think. Oh, man, right at the end. Thank goodness. Daggone it. I really have to learn, and you're like, oh, Gigi, you got so much power behind you. I do, and it's very important that I learn how to use that. There we go. Okay, so 2 attempts on that one. Okay, what did I learn? I'm not sure. I have to relook at that. So I'll look at it with the rest of everybody and see what we need to do with that. But okay for right now. So. And let's look at those maps of the cute little animals. Oh, here they are. I don't have this one yet, so we'll keep trying for this one. Let's try another map. Let's look at this. We'll try it. I don't see regen, or I don't see reflect. We'll go in and we'll look. We got the scarabs. Let's make sure. If I've already did this map, this would not show up. So that's good. So we've got that. So I think we're good to go on this one as well. This will be number 5 of 10. So I'll do 10. Then I'll do the invitation, and then I will do 10 more, and we'll see how that goes. So I've got a lot going on with that. So hopefully, as we go along, I'm going to get better in my play. I don't know why it makes me nervous.
Icy fangs seek tender holes to sink themselves into.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Wrong way. Okay. I don't know what just happened on that. Let's look at this map again. Whoops. I am so sorry. I am terribly messed that up. I guess I got frazzled. It's okay. It's a game, right? It's a game. Well, I did kill the first one, but I died on the second one, so I don't know if I need to go back in and relook at that map. I don't know. I'm sure I do. It's gonna be a rough road, guys. But I'm gonna persist. Let's look. Sometimes I accidentally switch my gear, but I've got all that. Let's go into this map. And really silly. I should have did that beforehand. Okay, let's look. I think I need Herald of Ash. And got that. You know, did I do that? Could that have been what it was? I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to look. That was not cool what I did. Okay, I have them all up. I have my Penance brand. Okay, maybe that was it. I don't know. Hit E. We'll see if I die again in this map. It's the mods. I'll have to go look at my stream as well. Okay, where do we go, guys? Where is... Here we go. I know it's important for me on this Penance brand to have like those 5 dots up there, but that's hard for me to watch both. Oh, there she is. She upped the stakes, so we're good. Okay. That one was a little better. I don't know what happened in the Wisp. I think I really goofed that up, which I should have checked, but not a big deal. Okay, which one did we get this time? No. Didn't get the one that we want. And that kind of caught me off guard. I didn't know the Maven was going to be right there. Okay. So let's do one more that I had in here. It's good. We're moving right along. I think 3 of 3, so we're good.
Drought took the plants, famine took the people.
Drought took the plants, famine took the people. Did you see that? Stuck in there. No frogs hopping out of there. That's so cute. All right, let's get out of here and kill the boss. We're on a mission. Boss over this way, or is it over the other way? Can't remember. Maybe up. Up. There we go. Get in there. Okay. Oh, I do not like this boss. Okay, because I have up the stake. Good. Got it. Oh, I think I got it, didn't I? Yay, I did. And we got an extra one. So bonus, bonus. Oh, and a third. Bonus, bonus. So 3. So that is a great way to end. Hey, Sergeant Major. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that support. I love that. We did really great here on this last map. So I'm very thankful for that. I hope that you're having a great day, because today is a great day to have a great day. So I appreciate you watching. And just quickly, can you tell me how the sound is? Because I had a lot of trouble with my sound. So sound okay? Can you hear me? Trying to keep that mic close, which means, you know, I don't know. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you so much. So we're going to end it with this. So we did 3 maps. We talked about my cute outfit and what I'm wearing. And on my next stream, we'll do some more. And we will maybe have a little story about the shaper. That might be fun to tell a little story of maybe things you may not know. Oh, I get you too. Thank you. And so with that being said, we're going to end it. It is a Sunday. I hope if it's beautiful where you are, I hope you get outside and spend the day with friends and family, or just have a relaxing day at home. And with that being said, thank you. And I'll see you next time. And